Good evening, everyone. Welcome into the stream. Sorry I'm a little late. I had sick children. I was talking with them. My kids caught the stomach virus, and that has been fun for kids. You know, it's just stomach virus sucks. Let me tell you. But they're good now. They're okay, and I'm here. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome in. Today is back with our Tech Tuesdays. It's going to be a new stream series I'll be doing every Tuesday where we jump into something technical. And this is going to be continuing our focus from last Tuesday, where we'll be jumping into messing with my servers, trying to get AMP installed, getting the Matrix Prereqs set up, and getting internet on my server, which I've been fighting with for like the last few weeks. Actually, I have gateway access finally. I was able to get to my gateway, but I still can't get out of my gateway. So there's a config I'm missing somewhere. I have looked at all my config across all the different areas. So today's stream is really going to focus on getting the access working on my stream on my server here, so we can get AMP installed in the server for testing purposes and start the prereq for Matrix install so I can do my Matrix demo. This is why it has not out yet, because I'm fighting with a server that's just kicking my butt. I cannot figure it out. And my other two servers I have kind of like production stuff going on. I don't want to install another Matrix instance, especially into my second one, because my second one has a lot of stuff going on with it. And the second one, and I want to actually, and my second server is running Debian 13, so I don't want to put Matrix on that. When I do the Matrix demo and had a self-host, I want to mimic it as close to as possible as my other server that is using the same Debian version. I don't want to do 13 and then I know 12 works. So I just want to do it that way, make sure it's the same environment, and then I can test things on that specific server as well. So that is the plan for tonight. So welcome in if you're just joining us. I need to get chat up because StreamerBot on Linux just does not work for connecting to YouTube for whatever reason. I think it's something to do with the sandbox, maybe. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something to do with it. I'm not sure what it is. It just will not connect. I think it's something to do with the sandbox. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know. But let's bring up chats here so we can just see them, the old-fashioned way. So today is going to be our tech stream today. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get this stuff running and have some fun and chat and chill. I like to stream because it's a little bit more low-key. There's no like crazy gaming stuff going on, or I have to do anything, it's a little bit more low-key for me. And I like that. I like low-key. Low-key for me is fun. What's up, Kat? Welcome. Well, you up here now? You hang out here too? I know you're all excited because you love hanging up here and you got spots back. So, if you saw my last short, I was like flipping out because I had so much clutter on my stupid clutter on my desk that it was just absolutely killing me, and I could not figure it out. I was like, this is driving me nuts. And we finally got it I got my lights mounted up here. I have two lights in front of me. I have one light here. This is the extra light on the green screen. I actually have to mount those lights I have up right now. They're kind of sitting on like a shelf that need to be mounted, which I will do. But right now they work just sitting there. And then that'll be that. So it's much nicer. My last short was like, I need help. And some people brought some good ideas out. So I appreciate the engagement and helping me out and trying to get things squared away with my desk as I try to make my setup a little more professional here and a little bit more good for my mental. Because, clutter just causes like, oh God, I can't work. It can cause like paralysis. Let's log into my router. All right. So first thing on the line here is let's log into a router, see what's going on. We have gateway access through my other side of the router. I don't know why that I can't get out to the internet though. We're going to figure that out. We're going to figure that out today. I feel like there's something going on where it's not resolving. Actually, that's not true. It's not resolving. It has nothing to do with DNS because I couldn't even ping my router. But I should be able to ping my router. I should be able to do that because I can connect to my Wild. So wait, hold on. Can I ping it through here? Because I'm connected to VPN, right? Let's do C4. Yeah, okay. So, maybe something through Proxmox? I think it's a Proxmox issue. What would be a Proxmox issue, though? But that's the only thing that makes sense now that it just clicks because I'm able to ping the router, the gateway through the VPN. I'm connected to the GUI of the gateway on 3.1. So the only thing that makes sense is now it's a Proxmox issue. Oh, why didn't I tie that back earlier? 192. Let's go here and take a look. Maybe I have something different set up. I'm not quite sure. Let's go to my PVE, my hardware, my network, model, virtual, privatize. Oh, that's right. Firewall, MAC address. I got the MAC address set up, right? I don't think that's the issue. LAN. I gave it the range I was supposed to give. BC2411 CC BD2E. BC2411 CC BD2E. Yeah, I don't. I did that all matches. I have everything set the same. So why would procs not connect? Take a look at 001. .10 to 245. 154. I don't have that enabled. So now I'm not using a VLAN, so I wouldn't have to set this up with a VLAN because I'm connected to a physical port, and then I give that port a virtual IP address. And inside, but is that virtual IP address being routed? Right? Am I having an issue there? So I have that gateway. What could be the issue here? Interfaces, virtual IPs, settings, status. Alias, IP alias. I feel like something's not going through correctly. Do I need to add aliases here? I think I need to add an alias here. So I had to put the port relay here. But that shouldn't matter. No, I think that's for something else. I think that's for when I actually build aliases. No, that's not it. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That wouldn't be from the virtual IPs. Type IP alias, or would it? Network address. Enterprise. No, because it's going to go over to WAN Hero Business, which is tied to my gateway. Do I have this enabled 2.1? Where is this? That's all right. Firewall. No, let's go to services, IP, DH84, business. So I have this enabled right now. I don't think I have 2 set up right now. I've been confusing addresses. No, it's the right one. It's too loud in my ear, which I can imagine would be too loud in your ears. What the? Why is that over here? Okay, there we go. All right, so I don't get it. I can ping the IP. What is this IP address? This is 3.154, right? Oh, I can't ping it. I can get to the gateway, but I can't get to, oh, because there's no. Wait, can I ping my prox device? Yep. So everything should. Why can't I get out to the internet? A shell. Oh, oops. Yeah, so internet's working through prox. It's just not being forwarded to the. It's not being forwarded to my disk drive. Why? To. Why is it not being forwarded over? I shouldn't need to set up a VLAN because I'm not using a VLAN. I don't think I have a VLAN set up anywhere. If I go into now VPN services, where the hell I set up VLANs? I never remember. Reporting system? No, I thought it was interfaces. Devices, settings, virtual IPs, assignments? No, that's right. Unless I have the wrong. No, I don't have the wrong. I don't have the wrong. What you call it thing set up, because if I come here and I look at 001, the IP address, the MAC address is the same as the PVE MAC address, is what it should be. Oops, this one. 013 and then line. So PVE1 is, yeah, BC24 1105 1514. BC24 1105 1514. So that's the way it should be. It should be getting that MAC address, which is correct. And then I'm not running any type of VLANs. Nope, no VLANs created. Something's not allowing this to go out for some reason. Maybe I have to NAT this 1-to-1. Yeah, that's correct. External network 60 to 153.154. Maybe I should enable NAT reflection. Oh my god, this child. Constant. 1 second. Hello? Okay, I'm very sorry. As my daughter, oh, she just got done being completely ran over from a 24-hour norovirus. Just kicked that, ran through the whole family at her mom's house. Went to her brother, to her mom, missed her stepbrothers, but it got them for sure. Kicked their butts. All right. So I think this is a pro. I think something's wrong. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not passing internet from procs, and I don't see a difference here. I set this up completely the same way as I did my main server, and I don't get it. Minus the IP being, you know, the same. So I'm confused on why this is not working because this is set up exactly the same way. Unless I have something funky with the firewall. Firewall options, no, yes, yes, no. Mac filter, no. No, yes, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, it's exactly the same. PV3. None of this should freaking really matter, honestly, because it's totally not what I don't. And now it's gonna say I'm gonna have to kill this thing. So I'm gonna have to reinstall it again, which is fine because I want to use Debian 12. I was trying to see if maybe it was a Debian 12 issue that wasn't reaching the actual servers, but it's not Debian 12. So I'm really confused on what's happening here. Current job. Let's do 100. We will create a new VM. Plus deb 12. Let's web build test. OS. Deb 12. Yep. Linux. Linux system. Make this 40. Wait, hold on. What do I do? I don't put that. Right? I don't want it to be QEM. Default. I think it's a C cow. Right? It's a C cow. That's how I have it set up. Yeah. Default. Virtual SCSI. Virtual SCSI. No CD-ROM. Yep. No. We want this to be on this guy. SSD storage. CPU, we're going to give it 4 cores. Memory. What did we say this was? 12. What did we say this was? 12, 288. 12, 288. Next. I can't even choose a VLAN. Right? It's the same thing here. Let the MAC address be completely. There's no VLAN. Because I don't have a VLAN set up. Right? I don't have VLAN set up. Let's double check that again. Settings. Where was that? Yeah, VLAN. Yeah, I have no VLAN set up. Do I need to have a VLAN set up? I shouldn't have to. I remember having VLAN set up last time. I think last time I did this, it broke down my whole network and I had to access it through the freaking whatever. static, right? Went to 3.1, and then came to what is this? I think I made that the other night and it didn't really fix anything. Well, access to DNS. This should be set up exactly the same way, but is it because it's not letting me go through? Let's disable this. Because it should just pull my main gateway. This is right. So I had this set up and working. And then I putzed around and I blew up the server, I think. I don't know why I did that. Because I had Pterodactyl working on this. I was testing it to see if I liked it, and I was like, I don't like. I like Pterodactyl. It's actually a great service. It just doesn't fit the needs that I want. If they can make it like AMP, where it's a little bit more, robust in terms of managing the actual instances and all the different game servers, and not such wild configuration, it'd be because it's just more scripting, more work to handle. It's just more development time. And it's cool. I like developing stuff, but I don't want to sit here and develop custom stuff constantly. Feel like why can't I config this? Oh, because I'm port forwarding it here. That's right. Yeah. Wouldn't I want to choose? Hold on. Oh yeah, see, I am choosing virtual IPs. So I'm confused. And I'm allowing DNS to get through, which it shouldn't matter because I'm not. Interfaces, a firewall rule is what I was looking for. Yep, same thing. Allow 53. LAN Hero Business was the interface we set up, which is going to have the 3.1 internal IP. Go back to the firewall rules. CHS VPN. Oh yeah, because I need to. I had this working. I need to allow CSS VPN to 3.14 on 2222. Chat, heroes, if you got some advice, I would love to hear it now because I'm at a loss. I'm literally at a loss right now. It wouldn't be the VPN because the VPN is configured in my actual config file to allow certain things. Excuse me. Is my own shit being blocked? Now I'm thinking about it. Contains. Are we blocking myself somehow? 58, 92, 96. That's my other IP. I don't see 60 anywhere, which is not getting through, and I don't see anything 192.168.3. Whatever. Let's increase this to 100. I'm gonna see a little bit more. 59. Yeah, but that's other IPs trying to hit it, and they won't let it because it's not open. I don't see anything 60 here. I see 58, 59, 58, 59, 58, 59. Why is 60 not popping up? I would think that 60 would. So confused. I hate networking. Why is this not going through? Source, destination. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's being blocked. When the hero business? Yeah, it came in from. Yeah, so that's not the issue. Excuse me. Source size P's, 58. Oh, man. Allow DNS access? Nope. I mean, we want that, so that's not the issue either. I mean, outbound that? Right, any source port, any protocol, any destination address, any destination port. The translation target is my 60. Right? Let's come to here. Let's come to here. Is it, what is it curl? Oh, let's go ahead and do this. That's not what I want. That was just a, what is my IP? Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, brain fart. Oops. I thought my phone was vibrating. It's the freaking music. That's the correct IP. And then what's the... I don't get it. Confuzzled. Let's do... Is that what it was? I host name dash I? Oh, I remember doing that. No. Oh, that's what it was. Curl ifconfig.me. I was like, it was something. I was remember what the frick it was. Curl ifconfig.me. Could not... Oh, config. 250, 9960. Is that right? Yeah, 250, 9960. right? What? Uh, Jesus. How many freaking things do I have open here? Close this one too. Wait, 96? What the fuck do I have here? Oh, okay. I thought I had 95. I was like, no wonder why it's not working. 96, 250, 99, 60. That's right. I'm so confused. This is all set up the same way. It's natted and then pointed to this translation target of the 96, 250, 99, 60. Or am I plugged into the wrong router port? Could it be that simple? Could it? No, I'm not, because it would say 99, right? It would say 99, 59. So I'm plugged into the right port on my router. Well, no, because that's what I assigned it. It's not retrieving it automatically. I assigned it 92, 96.250.9960. I'm sure it's not 95. Well, I feel like it's 95. Where is my other VPN in? So let's do. Yep, 96, 259, 958. That's right. I am so confused. Soaring through questions and limited answers. I'm on a journey to figure it out, and I'm so lost and confuzzled. 96, 250, 99, 60. All right, so it's not the IP. It's the correct IP. 1-to-1. We have a port forward setup. What do I have on my main one? Let's see. Maybe I have something that's open that needs to be opened that's not opened yet. So WAN IP address 80 HTTP WAN. This is all application access. So I probably should turn off. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm running a 7 days to die server. 60 HTTPS. This is all the Matrix federation is on. This is nothing that's out of the ordinary. I don't understand why it's not working now. If Proxmox can get out, why can't my actual server get out? I'm confused beyond wonder, over sideways and flipping my head around. I'm so confused. Could it be something with my firewall? I don't think it's my firewall. Right. That's my 58. That doesn't get changed. Is because I only have one. Yeah, I got this working though. Get Cloudflare really quick. I swore I had this working. The Cloudflare is really gonna matter here, but I just want to look at something. I'm so confused. My records, I have 50, so I had 60 central dot command. Yeah, I had 60 working. I had one thing on 60. What in the actual butt sacks happened here? Why won't you connect for reals, dude? Why is that disabled? Static IGC3 settings. IGC3 assignments. I didn't change anything. I did not change any of these around, so it should not matter. Do I have, let me see something. I think actually I took down my second one. Now I'm thinking about 192.168.2 got 10. Yeah, actually I think I took down my second one. I forgot I did that. Thinking it's over here, it's running and I'm not using it for anything. And so did this. I don't know. I'm absolutely completely confused because I've had this working. I dismantled it for whatever stupid reason. I dismantled it, and now I can't figure out how to make this work again. I don't know. I don't have anything on to do with IP version 6, right? No. I just feel like, is it enabled? Let's disable that. Then re-enable it. I want it to come in. This didn't help me. I'm just gonna put this all default. I want the network. Or we just want the business address. This is the network. The business address would be set here. Oh no. I feel like these are all my settings I had, and it should just kick back up. And it's not a hardware issue, obviously, because Proxmox can ping outward. I'm very confused. It's just annoying, starting to annoy me. Like, literally start to annoy me. Here we go, network. I have to make that VLAN aware. I didn't do this last time. I just tried making a VLAN, but I'm scared I'm going to take everything else down. I'll have to do it from the freaking thing, but I don't remember making a VLAN. I would have left the VLAN there. Right, I wanted to go out across that internet, across that interface. I don't know here. Everyone, I don't know. I feel very stumped and dumb. And it's actually annoying me a little bit. So I've done this before. And now, for the life of me, I can't remember how to do what I did. Because I was silly and undid it. I mean, pushing LAN 3 over in my firewall or port forward rules made sense. Or was it, where the hell was that actually? Where did I do that? Oh, I think I did it in. No. No, I didn't do this either. There's something here. Rules. This would make sense to pass it over the WAN gateway. But that's not happening either. I think I was pinging stuff even without that on. Pass it. Yeah, go across that gateway. Shit. Oh, did it again. I was at the 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think that works with or without this on, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just getting past my gateway. On Proxmox. But when I actually go to do it, let's create a new VM. Well, it's deb 12 test OS system graphics card disks. We'll do 40 gigabytes. Yes. Oh. Don't do all that because I'm not doing anything. This should be local SD storage. CPU should be 4. Memory should be 12 to 88. Network. Bridge it there. Model. It should be virtual IO. Power virtualized. It's not a VLAN. You sure it's not a VLAN? Interfaces, settings, devices. No, there's no VLAN set up. I could set this here. VLAG 10. I don't think that would matter. I think every time I've done that, it's caused issues. And then I have to go undo the VLAN through the freaking console. Because if I'm using a virtual IP, I shouldn't have to use a VLAN, right? OpenSense. Using virtual IPs, do I need to use a VLAN too? Connect Proxmox and Linux DMs. I don't know. Let's just see what the hell it says. Oh, damn. Something get something. Oh, let's go to Google. I guess. Try that one. Yeah. Standard bridge network works fine. However, using VLAN is highly recommended to segment traffic and improve security between virtual bridge only without VLANs. All VMs approximately connect to the same flat network. VLAN approach you, then you must, yes, create VLAN instance. Yeah, but I didn't do that. I mean, I would like to do that, but I have it pretty secure otherwise, where you can't get in because I block off segments. Anyway. There are multiple subnet companies that operate on top of your existing, which is bridged. Physical use for WAN. I would install a PVE on a FreeNAS server and set up TrueNAS VM. Doesn't matter. So using an untagged port on a switch with a dedicated VLAN for WAN is fine. I would send the WAN VLAN from the switch over to the tag port to servers. Using Virtua's NICs with that WAN VLAN for OpenSense 2, could that be problematic because of the wide WAN traffic? I also thought about that FreeNAS server, just a quad core Xenon E3. I don't know, because I didn't set up any VLANs. But let's try setting up a VLAN. We'll set up this, let's call this, um, oh, uh, oh, that's right. VLAN 10. Yes, it's been a while since I've done this. How come I like VLAN 10? VLAN 0.10? Huh. Now if I go back to my Proxmox and I make this VLAN aware and click OK, and then create a new VM. I thought I created a VM. And we'll create a new VM. That will test. This system is fine. 40 gigabytes, SSD storage, CPU. Oops, 10. Next, finish. Now I should create that VM. Should create a new network with a tag of 10, which should connect to this freaking thing. I guess, you know, tag 10. I need the IP address, the MAC address. We'll come back to here. We'll come back down to my services, my DHCP, here, edit you, paste you, save. That's done. I'll click save there too, just because. Now we'll click run. I don't think this is going to work, but what do I know? Right, Kitty Cat? What do I know, Kitty? Well, I just a dude here working who used to do major networking stuff and have an idea of how to fix things. I'm using my own knowledge of networking from many moons ago. I don't work in networking anymore. I'm in identity access management and governance risk compliance. I don't really do physical hardware networking anymore. So I have the knowledge, but that's not used every day. That's for sure. Console. Ah, damn it. Reboot. Hard reset. Yes. Hate that does that. Like if you wait too long, it doesn't put you in the graphical view. It's like, oh, you want to do this one? I'm like, no, I want to do the graphical view because I'm a noob and I don't want to do it that way. So it's just funny. I get it. I don't want to do any of this. Just reboot the freaking server, bro. Reload this. And then hard reset this. Jeez Louise. Freaking pain in my ass. I don't know why it's not the default option. Ridiculous. All right, let's see. Let's do. I'm gonna go through this whole setup again. United States, American English, detect all this crap. We'll see what happens. Maybe the VLAN was the magical thing I had to do. I don't know. I don't. I don't think it was because I don't remember using a VLAN. I had just a virtual IP setup, which was fine because I want to be able to network everything together and not have to freaking dance through fucking VLANs. So I don't know. I understand VLANs make it more secure, but I'm VPN'd anyway too. So I don't know. Maybe this is the mess. Maybe it's a fix that we need. So we're gonna say 192. Oops. We're gonna say 192.168.3.154. Right? That's our local IP address. Yes, that's the IP mask. Yes, that's our gateway. No, we're gonna use 1.1.1. And we're gonna use 8.8.8. Actually, let's use 1.1.1. That's Cloud Ferris, and that's fine. I remember that. That's new. That's because now it's trying to connect to the VLAN. It's this one. I don't think I like that. Configure the network. I'll do CH isn't, yeah, I don't know. Sure. Casual heroes dot local. Can't see my password. Not allowed to see that. It's not sharing. Can't share that with you. We don't share passwords ever. What the? What happened here? Okay. Continue. We're gonna make this ribbon. Yes. I'll do this again over here. And continue. I don't think it's working because it didn't connect. It's not getting it usually has a bar goes across, so it's still not connecting correctly. I don't know what's going on. Continue, detect this. We're gonna see as soon as we get to the actual like package manager. Okay, you got your whole space back as we decluttered, right? We decluttered, Kitty. We decluttered. You get your whole space back, you little crazy cat. Now I've been really enjoying Crimson Desert. It has that game is freaking. This game is keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. No, I have nothing else actually to scan. United States, Debian.org. No, scanning the mirror. It's gonna fail because it has no connection out on. Which makes no freaking sense because Proxmox has internet, so why is it not forwarding it to my damn freaking VM? Okay, I give up. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm gonna have to sit here and troubleshoot this another night. I like really sit down and troubleshoot this and not do it on stream. I thought I had it. I don't know. I knew it wasn't gonna be VLAN, but I tried it anyway just to say fuck it. We tried it, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't the issue. I knew it wasn't gonna be the issue. What the fuck's about 2 of these? Can we do? Oh, right. Let me turn this off now. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking tick. That's the right one, right? BC 24, 11, 12, 17, E6, right? That's the right one. I put it in here too. In my IP address for here, my static IP settings. BC 24, 11, 12, 17, E6. I don't know. I'm really confuzzled here. So let's move on from this and work on something else on my actual server, and we'll have to work on this in the night because this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna work on this late tonight and figure it out because I don't know. I'm confused and I don't want to waste time on it right now. I have to figure it out because I do want it working so I can get my Matrix server up and running here. Well, not my Matrix server. I want to use this server as like a testing grounds for certain things. Like I want to, when Fluxer self-hosting comes out, I want to build it on here, test it out, see how it works, and then do it again on the main server, so we can actually make videos on it and things like that. So, but this is just being a pain in the rump ass. So, for now, this is not gonna happen. Let's kill you. Let's come over here. Let's totally stop you. And then remove it. Because I really have no idea what's going on. So, with that, let's fire up our Palworld server that we set up last time. I have, what do I have running here? I think I have a little too much shit running. This is what? I think I'm going to run, when is Enshrouded 1.0 coming out? That's soon, isn't it? That's close, right? Enshrouded 1.0 should be nearing here soon. No? I thought it was. I make sure that it's nice for our vertical friends who might be watching. All right. So, what do we got here? We have, where am I going? What am I doing? Edit the incident. We have 4 CPU. So let's write this all down so we can, add correctly. So, new file, pal equals 4 CPUs and pal equals 16 gigs of memory. I don't think some memory is going to be an issue. Oops. Right? Then, actually, just do it the fucking easy way, right? Why am I making it harder for myself? New doc. We'll do Palworld. 4 CPU. 4. We'll do Palworld CPUs. 4 memory. 16. Next one is Enshrouded. Actually, I think this might be 8. Right? Because I think it has to be 8. Yep, 8 and 16. So that's already 12. That's 32. We'll do V Rising. Pretty sure I put 4 here. I did 8 there too. Okay. So it's 12. This is 20. And then we have 7 days to die. 4 and 16. 16, 2024. And Icarus. One of these have to be shut down. I can't run these all. 2. Actually, that's 28. But I don't think Icarus would run great with fucking 2. So I'm gonna run 3 of these. So let's do a equal sum. And get all these. 26 equals sum. Get all these. 80 gigs, which I'm not worried about that. Actually, we can reduce Icarus by 8. Have that, so it brings us down to 72. So we could probably kill Icarus right now, I think. I don't know. I mean, I played the heck out of the 7 days. I'd actually like to check out Icarus. We're going to kill down 7 days to die. So 7 days to die was 4 and 16. So we can zero these out. It gives us 22 and 56. That gives us 10 gigabytes worth to play with. 10 CPUs to play with. Maybe about like another 4 to play with. Palworld really needs 8, honestly, to make it run well. So we'll bump that up to double that. That brings us back to 26. And Shroud is fine with 8. V-Rising is fine with 8. Oh, we should probably bump this up to 4, which will give us 28. If I bump it up to 6 more, it gives me 32, which would be too much. I could do 6 actually. Let's do 6. That gives me two CPUs left to handle all the bullshit. That should be more than enough. And bump this up to 16. Cool. Oh, wait, hold on. 16. Fuck, what the hell is it? 16384, right? Cool. So now what we'll do is we'll come here and come to my admin panel and go to games we play. We will hide this from there. Bring this up here. We're now seeing Shrouded Palworld. I'll put Icarus up there, which means we can stop V-Rising for now. Actually, I'm a V-Rising community person, so I might actually run that. Another server again. So we'll do PAL. I feel like this would be fun just with friends, right? Like, how would I open to public? I could open to public this. I don't know. What are we thinking? Because I think I only have it allowing me to show 3. Let me look at V-Rising. Where's V-Rising? I don't think I have V-Rising up here. So add game. VR. What do I have this set as? Add game. V-Rising. Modded. V-Rising. Custom. Verizon server. Open to all. I'm gonna make it PvE right now. And then game servers. Platform invite will be Fluxer. Visit Steam. View game. Steam. And there we go. Oh, let's change that around. Let's do Verizon. Then we add. So hold on. What else do I have active on here? What do I have active again? We got Palworld, Enshrouded. Oh, and Icarus. Let's see if we can display Icarus now. I don't think it's gonna allow us. I think it only lets us show 3 if I set that up correctly, if I remember correctly. Where is Icarus? I got rid of Icarus. Go to Icarus. Icarus. Oh, it is all CH Icarus. Yeah. That's how I name all my servers because it just makes it easier for me to maintain and keep track of. Icarus. Icarus server open to all. I don't know. Amp server. Oh, if I have to change that, this should be fine now, actually. Game servers. Icarus. I'll come up with some other better descriptions later. Save game. Now if I come here, oh, it doesn't let me show all 4. Okay, I thought I made it only for 3. Cool. Cool. All right, let me fix. This is gonna be a custom. Son of a bitch! I don't like that I code that in. That thing's so annoying. Custom modded Palworld server. Icarus. Verizon. Enshrouded. Cool. Now if we come back here, we have to fix one more. Why does that say it's offline? And, oh wait, hold on. I think I fucked this up. Icarus. Oh, I did. Come on. I got rid of that. Icarus should work now. That's right. And then why was 7-day design there? It's weird. Then we come down here to Verizon. We have to fill out the Verizon thing because I do amp service here. Verizon, done, save. Enshrouded is the same thing, but it is pointing to that. So why is it saying it's offline? Did I not name it 01? Or I spelled it wrong, maybe? Enshrouded. No, spelled that right. Let's see. Oh, wait. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, that's right. Why is Enshrouded offline? That don't make no sense. Why is it always 1? Seriously. Oh, so I don't need to make it that. So hold on. We're going to name this Icarus. Icarus. As long as the AMP instance ID is correct. That's right. Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? We're going to do vQuest. And then we'll do Shroud Quest, because that's what my servers are. And then, what's the other one? vQuest. Oh, this is PalQuest. So, and then Icarus can be Icarus Quest. Icarus Quest. But why is these three still showing offline? It makes no freaking sense. Why is Icarus the only one that's popping up? What don't I have set up right here? Let's go back and let's look at Icarus. AMP Icarus 01. Game servers. Oh, wait, hold on. So it should be Palworld. Actually, it should be V Rising, then Enshrouded, right? Then Palworld. Then Icarus. Right? What the fuck? Palworld should be okay. Palworld, you should be number 2. Icarus, you should be 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. You'll be in the 4th spot. Palworld. I mean, when I make Palworld, it should be in the 3rd spot. Did I make Verizon number 1? Oh, I did. And then Shrouded, right? Did I do that right? Is this right? Yes. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Why is this still saying it's offline? CHV Rising 01. Oh, you know what? I bet you I have ports forwarded. 192.168.1.1. Uh, all right. Services. Look at my firewall. Look up our. I wish there was a dark mode for this. I'm so tired of looking at everything in light mode. It's killing my eyes. Gosh, is there like a settings I can do that with? Holy snap. Where's like system settings, administration? Can I like turn on like dark mode? That'd be amazing. No. Appearance would be cool, but I guess not. No. Cool. Anyway, firewall, NAT, port forward, V Rising. What do we got here? 9876, 9877, 25776. 9877, 9876, 25776. Fucking forwarded. Why are you being a pain in the bum? Why is my server, why is it not finding it? Offline. Again, What am I doing different here with Icarus? Is there a did I get white space in them? Maybe that's why. Shrouded. Amp instance ID. It's running, right? Yeah. It's running. Why are you being evil to me tonight, computer? You're being so evil, so evil. New game on Steam. Why are you showing offline? I'm so confused. Is there a reason why we're showing offline? Why is Icarus the only one showing? Let's reboot the servers. Let's just bring it down. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need to, where's Palworld? I don't think I have Palworld forwarded anymore. I don't have to forward Palworld. Can we disable these? Actually, can we delete these? I don't even know. I don't have pterodactyl set up anymore. Let's just delete ports we don't need anymore so we can get rid of our tax services. Anything that says pterodactyl, we're getting rid of. Actually, I'm actually gonna have to delete these. Hold on, we'll keep that around because we can just change this to what we need to change it to. We just have to change this to Icarus query. It's fine. 92.161.54. Save. We can disable 7 Days to Die right now because we're not playing 7 Days to Die right now. No reason to have the port open if we don't need it open. Icarus, let's change this to here too. Icarus, just call it Icarus. And then Palworld. The port's already forward. Palworld, Palworld query. Oops. And then Palworld Archon. And I don't see Enshrouded. Horizon's open already too. What are the ports for Enshrouded? Where is this? $15,637. 15,637. We'll just clone this dude. And then apply my changes. Okay. Now let's rerun this instance. I don't know why it's not being picked up. I'll make these cards a little bit wider, I think. I gotta figure out my bots. Like I have QuestLog, which is one big bot. I'm thinking about putting instances of these server bots into QuestLog, and then we can access them via that instead of having several different bots. But I don't know. Might be easy to have several different bots, but one big bot unified. But then if one bot goes down, they all go down. So I don't know. Hmm. It's running. Why is Icarus being picked up? Do I have them all set to be like that? Game servers, amp, game servers, amp, game servers, amp, game servers. I'm so confuzzled by this. Yes, I really am. Why are we not getting all these are all on? What is this? Oh, not yet. Game servers. Let's find. It's all the same code. Well, it's bringing it over correctly. Banner image, game. That's fine. Steam header. Yep. All right. All right. This is just building it. Oh, if game.ip, but it's calling it offline. This is just building the card. Right. This is just building my card. Where's my JavaScript? Would be here. It's like this games tracker is not talking to something. It doesn't make any sense because Icarus is working. Should I just delete these and try remaking them? What do you think? Let's just delete V-Rising and see what happens. Delete V-Rising. Right? Add new game. We'll call it VQuest. V-Rising. Custom modded V-Rising server. Open custom PVE. AMP server. It's going to be CV Rising right? CV Rising 01. That's the setting. That's the instance name. That's the friendly name. So I'm going after this. V Rising. Fluxer. View on game servers. Save. What the fuck? That makes no sense. You know, that makes no sense at all. I'm very confused by this. Create. Oh, not create. I was playing with Fluxer today, and Fluxer, the app, the flat pack is absolutely oversaturated. Like it's they need to fix that. Um, the Fluxer app, like look at this comparison. Like look at this. Like I'm bringing out this up because I'm running the app image. We can run two instances of it. Oh, call me a liar now. What the fuck was that about? All right, close this out. I need this opening. I was like, it's so oversaturated. It's gross. I guess maybe I got an update and fixed it. It was just so oversaturated. I couldn't figure out why. I was like, what is going on here? I guess maybe a reboot fixed it. Maybe it's a theme I was using. I don't know. Whatever, it's fixed. All right, anyway, let's come back here. Custom settings. We'll come to invite links. Copy that. And then come back here. But it's still not working. Game servers. I looked at this though. Status badge is it's in my views. That's where it is. I'm being stupid. This is just building everything. I need my views. Where's my view? I had to split up this view. This is my views is like over 20,000 freaking lines of fucking code. Oh, actually, no, I did split it up. I'm sorry. I did split this up. I forgot I did this. Is it this? No, that's my views discovery. Where is this? Social uploads. Admin off bot dashboard. Views.py. View pages. When I move things around, I think I broke something. Here it is. I think I broke something here. Something here is borked. We're getting the AMP instances names, but it doesn't make any sense because Icarus is working. And it's all the same code. It's just reused code. Yeah, for DB game and DB games. Actually, I don't think it's this one. That's not that line of code. Oh, I was looking at timestamp. I'm being stupid. It's this right here. Game servers, both. Have AMP instances. Loop until complete. Yeah. for DB games, and then we have AMP games. AMP map, get the DB name instance data. Are we saying that it's not in my database? It's the fuck, it shouldn't be in my fucking database. Why would we care about my database? Just be pulling from the API. But I'm caching it. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I set this up forever ago. I'm trying to remember how this works now. I don't understand why this isn't working. If Icarus is working, why would this not work? Reboot my server. Like, I don't know. It's does. Oh, makes no sense. Icarus is working. What? Is it not reading for something here? All the ports are forwarded, so that's not a port issue. 32 users. We don't need 32 users on this. That's crazy. We're gonna put this like 10 right now. Start small, and if people get interested, we open it up more. That's gonna need a reboot now. Let's just stop Icarus for right now. Because Icarus is not. So now if this stops, it just should pop up saying stop. Yep, offline. See? So why is it not picking up the rest of the fucking games? All right. I don't get it. Or O in options. All right, here we go. Here's the request for the game servers. I think when I migrate this over, I broke something. Where's my database? Read you later. Table is it? Game server. My web. DB games. Site activity game. It's true. Oops. My gosh, I forget where the fuck this is. I don't remember. Using a DB game.key. AMP instances. There's a whole freaking thing I built. I thought it was up here. This is looking for group views. Discovery views, community views, profile views, rotation poll, Fluxer member portal, helper, Fluxer member server. It's not in that. This is Matrix stuff. Nope. There was this. A helper? These are all the decorators. Oh my god, I can't remember where I moved it to. I had a big, beautiful dictionary that I made. It's for serializing posts. I can't remember where I put it. And I have to ask my AI because I can't remember where I put it. I thought it was on the view pages. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. It's underneath. Oh, there it is. Too many view freaking pages. Here we go. I thought it was on the view PI. I was just in the wrong views PY. This is the right one now. This is the one I need. Here we go. Oh, that's right. But that shouldn't matter because now I'm setting this up. This code shouldn't even matter anymore. Because now this is all configured through this. It's not reading the DB correctly, I don't think. That's not true. All right, it says building from the database. From DB import get DB session. Models import the site activity game. With the DB session, we're looking for the games. The query is the site is active site activity game. So where the freaking cripes are you? Let's take a look at this. Let's open up a new SQL script. From site activity games. All right, that's right. That's right. That's right. Activity keywords. Okay, it's all sort order. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Oop. I'm gonna do that. Come on. Stop it. They all exist here, so what the hell? 7 days to die. This makes no freaking sense. I paste all this. Now I'm actually confused. I don't think we're pulling the API correctly. To get all the instances. I think I'm using the wrong query here. I think I have to use get instances. Where am I? I'm doing fetch instances, aren't I? Uh, Fetch amp data in parallel. Collect amp instances to fetch in parallel. So async. Oh, where is this freaking thing? Where's my? This is what I'm looking for. Async definite instance name. Cache data. Get the cached instance data, the instance name. If cached data, return cache data. Parameters should be IP params, URL. os.get the URL, the password, environment, right, bridge, and then we're building the actual thing here. Instance URL. Okay, I need to replace this whole loop. This. All the way down to some fetching. There's a controller that get instances. I think this is what's causing the issue. Maybe based on what I'm looking at. I'm confused. Think we keep all this. Cache it. No, I think we have to change uh this. No, this. Let's drop this out really quick. Then we're gonna do instance URL is assigned to amp. Was this amp instance ports? Where is that variable? Get instance underscore name. Oh wait, it should be if not instance URL. Oops. Then return safe amp. Not URL. What is the URL? Oh, they want to do a fallback, right? I'm trying to do this from memory. And then we had to bring back the instance name. I think this whole fucking thing needs to be replaced. Actually, I think I need to do this. And then pass my parameters, and then the bridge. And then my try statement should be try. Oops. All right, try from amp API instance underscore import. Ah, that hurt. Did you guys hear that? That was gross. How am I doing it? Instance import. And I import my amp instance. Instance. To amp instance. And when I send it a wait, we don't want it to run over each other. Instance.get underscore status. And then format the data. No. And then status equals away, and then port equal await instance dot get port summaries format data equals false. And this should be all the same. But where is my... Oh, well, let's get rid of this. Then get rid of this. Bring this up here. Give me back my exception. Now let's reboot my server. I have a feeling it's gonna fail. I don't think I wrote this. I don't think I wrote this right. Well, it's not failing. It's not working either. Amp API instance import amp instance amp instance. Oh, I really broke it. Let me see something. Yes. Brings all that back. I'm confused. I didn't fix it. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Ah, this is another. Just, I feel like I sat here and got my head beat up again by this and now code. This is how I had it all along. Why? I think something changed with the last update. We're streaming for like 2 hours now. Oh, where's my OBS? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, 2 hours. All right. Well, I might just call up tonight. I'm gonna have to figure this out. What the hell I'm doing wrong? This is definitely I need to fix. I thought it was. I just did. And can I comment this out? I don't think I need that anymore either. I don't think I'm breaking anything. So hold on. Reboot this again. Oh, nope, that broke it. Still need this. Okay. I'll still need this. This is gonna get my controller, but it's not. Oh, actually, that doesn't change. Now I'm reading it. Oops. Yeah, I have something screwy somewhere. Two 2862 2862. Oh, I'm adding the wrong line code. $14.33. Yep, that's where I am. $14.33. If cache data, return cache data params. Cache data, get cache instance data, instant name. If the cache data, return cache data, my parameter. If not, instance URL. Oh, that makes sense. My neck. I need new pillows. My pillows that I have are just destroying my neck. I need to grab new pillows. Oh, can't see anything here, so let's do that. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be the stream for tonight. 2 hour streams is what I'm trying to do normally. This stream, I'm gonna try something different for Tech Tuesdays because this isn't as fun as I thought it would be. So we're gonna pivot and do something more with it. Because who wants to sit here and watch someone code all day? So or fudge with therapists. So I'll come up with different for Tech Tuesday and make it more engaging and fun where you can actually like go through things and ask questions. So I'll come up with something. But until then, I do appreciate anyone who has popped in and lurked or hung out. I appreciate it. And until then, I'll see you Thursday with more Crimson Desert. So until then, peace out, everyone. Thank you all for hanging.